Hey, what's going on, guys? Mike with Smooth Vapes here. I got a little something for you today. I hope you really hope that you pay attention to this video. Don't click through it and just, oh, I'm not going to listen to this one. This one's rather important, especially to us vapors and people that are looking to get off of conventional cigarettes onto vaping. This is a very important video that I am doing here. In the near future, I'm going to be putting a documentary together, kind of getting people's opinions on vaping, as well as success stories from quitting smoking, going on to vaping, and then ultimately quitting vaping. So yeah, this is going to be an entry into that documentary I'm doing. A lot of yous know, I have some following now, and a lot of yous know me as Mike with Smooth Vapes. But I got a whole different side to that story. I got a history here, and I'll go a little bit into it right now. I got hooked up with the owner here at Smooth Vapes about 8 months ago now. I've been a customer here for a while before that, and they really helped me get off of smoking cigarettes. I mean, I was a recreational vapor. I would vape here and there. I wasn't really into it. I couldn't just quit the cigarette smoking aspect of it. I liked my cigarettes. I know that's hard to say, but I was a smoker since I was 14 years old. Come 24, 25 years old, I started realizing that smoking was really ruining my life. I started getting short of breath all the time. I was having attacks at nighttime. I'd start going to sleep, and all of a sudden I'd have these attacks where I couldn't breathe. If I'd go up steps, I'd get out of breath, and I'm not out of shape. I mean, I was a very healthy, early 20s guy, and couldn't figure out what it was. So ultimately I decided January 1st I was going to quit smoking. I was going to go full-time vaping. I made my mind up. Since then, I haven't turned back. I haven't wanted to touch a cigarette. I've been successfully vaping for around a year now. I've tried so many different things in the past to quit, and none of it helped. So vaping really did change my life, and this is kind of the documentary I'm trying to get out to everybody else. I want real people's input on vaping, because as of right now, the vape industry is so misunderstood. They said that, we're not sure if it's safer than cigarettes, but there's been so many studies outside of the US and even in the US that prove vaping is anywhere from 95 to 97% safer than conventional cigarettes and conventional tobacco products. And I tried vaping back in 07, 08 when it was relatively new. It wasn't great, and there was some dangerous chemicals that went into making vape juice. But now it's so, even before the FDA got their hands into it, the actual vape industry decided that they were going to make their own regulations to this and their own rules to this. There's so much differences now in the juices that it is so much harm reduction versus what it used to be. And devices, they're designed differently now. There's so many improvements towards being safer and safer and safer. And now with the FDA law, it's going to stop all of that. And ultimately turn a lot of people back to conventional cigarettes, which I really don't want to see. A little bit about myself. I was I can't say but I was a successful businessman in my past. I've owned a couple different businesses, got well known around the community. I was an automotive technician for a while, owned my own shop, and some different businesses in between there. And ultimately, when I found the vape shop here, I had some extra money. I wanted to, just kind of take a different path towards what I was doing. So I decided to put a job application in, and lo and behold, I met with the owner, and we kind of, got together here, and I got a job here. Since then, I've been doing reviews for you guys, and helping tons of customers that walk through our door on a daily basis quit smoking cigarettes, and setting them up with plans that, you do this amount of nicotine for this, and then you reduce to this. And I've been helping so many people get into vaping to ultimately quit. I got into this not for the money aspect, because I can tell you being a vape employee is not it's not a 100% living. But I got into this in the aspect of I wanted to help share my experience with vaping and let other people experience that as well to get them off of smoking, because I've tried so many different methods and nothing worked. My doctor actually originally recommended smoking, or to quit smoking, to switch over to vaping to me. And I hear this story so many times over and over that doctors, more and more doctors, have been recommending going on to vaping. So I'm hoping that I didn't lose your guys' attention here. But with this documentary I'm trying to put together, I need to get media coverage. I need to be able to get on talk shows. I need to be able to get on radio stations. And the only way to do this is to make this go viral, to get this well known, this video that I'm doing right now, well known. So people pick this up and realize, you know what, this is kind of a movement. It's not an act, it's a movement. Like you hear about the Donald Trump movement, that's a movement. I'm trying to make this a movement. I want this well known. I mean, I understand I don't have tons of followers right now, and I'm not looking for followers and subscribers so as much as I am looking for you guys to share this video worldwide, as much coverage as possible. Just get this video out there. If you want to be in my documentary, which I strongly encourage you to be, we can do one-on-one video conferencing if you're nowhere close to me. If you are close to our shop, please stop in, and we'll do some real-time videos here. I'm going to ask you a segment of questions about how vaping's changed your life, what drove you towards vaping versus smoking, all the methods you tried to quit, and so on and so forth from there. So I mean, I don't care if it takes 2-3 hours. We can sit on a video conference as long as you like, and you can tell me your entire story. I want to try to get this video together on a relatively short manner so we can get it out there, because right now there are so many rules that the vape industry within the next year or two is going to be done. I mean, in our area alone, 60 plus shops has closed because of the FDA and also because of the Pennsylvania sales tax, which is inappropriate. And to see somebody throw their entire life into opening a store only to have the government shut us down is not appropriate whatsoever. We're supposed to be in America. We're supposed to be in the land of opportunity. And I'm kind of getting off the subject here, so I apologize. Let me get back on the subject. We can discuss this in another video if you guys want to see it. But yes, please help me let this go viral. Let's get this out there. I mean, I've seen so many funny videos, like a cat jumping through a window, that went viral. But this one is very important, especially to the smokers, the ex-smokers, the ones looking to quit smoking, and the ones that are vaping. I want you to understand the vape industry, even the ones like our politics that don't understand it. I want this video to help us understand it. So please hit me up in a message, comment, share this video as much as humanly possible to get the word out, and I will see you in my next review videos that I normally do for you. I'll be getting back to doing reviews here shortly. Like I said, I've just been very passionate about this subject right now. So it's Mike with Smooth Vapes. You guys have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for my other videos, and I hope to see you guys sharing and liking this video. Also, drop me some comments down below. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.